Hey everyone! Welcome to this sewing tutorial, where I'll guide you through making a stylish piece using pattern 2404. Before we start, let's make sure we have everything ready. You'll need your pattern, fabric, matching thread, zipper, bra rings, and slider. Now, cut the fabric according to the pattern. And don't forget to clip your markings. And trace all your markings to ensure accuracy later on. First up, we're going to work on the outer layer of the bodice by sewing the princess seams. Don't forget to press the seams flat for a neat and professional finish. Now, let's take the bias tape we cut earlier and press it into shape. Once it's nicely pressed, sew them. Next, get your bra rings and sliders ready. After that, cut the sewed bias tape to the desired length for your straps. Trim off any excess. Once you've got the straps cut, thread them through the rings and sliders, adjusting as needed. Don't forget to pin the straps in place where we'll attach them to the bodice later. Now, let's move on to securing the straps to the bodice. Pin them securely in place. Once you're happy with the placement, stitch the straps onto the bodice, reinforcing them with an extra line of stitching to make sure they're sturdy. This will ensure the straps are strong and stay in place when worn. Moving to the lining, we'll sew the darts on the bust. This adds shaping to your garment, so be precise to get the perfect fit. Gently press the fabric with an iron to help maintain its shape. Now, let's join the outer and inner layers of the bodice right sides together. Sew them together. Clip the seam allowance of the sewn edge before turning it inside out. Finally, turn the ends of the straps inside out at the attachment points. After turning, top stitch to achieve a clean, finished look. Lay the fabric flat and use an iron to create clean, crisp lines. Next, we'll move on to the skirt. Sew the side seams on the outer layer first. And don't forget to overlock the back center seam where the zipper will go later. Repeat the same steps for the skirt lining. Sew the side seams on the inner layer now. Overlock the back center seam. And press everything nice and flat. Now it's time to insert the invisible zipper by using invisible zipper foot. Make sure to measure the length of the zipper you need before sewing it in place. Attach it through the outer layer first. Then switch to a regular zipper foot to sew the remaining center back seams together. Next, carefully sew the lining to the zipper using a regular zipper foot. Just as you did with the outer layers. Then, lightly press the seam open with an iron to ensure they are smooth and well-shaped. With the zipper in place, it's time to sew the bodice and skirt together. Sandwich the bodice between the skirt and its lining, ensuring the right sides face each other. Pin all the layers securely to prevent shifting during sewing. Once pinned, stitch the layers together. Trim the seam allowance for a neat finish before turning it inside out. Then press the awl seams for a professional look. For the final step, we'll finish the hem. On both the outer and inner layers, fold the edges and stitch a 3/8 inch hem to keep everything looking polished. Last but not least, don't forget to attach your label. It's the perfect way to add your personal touch to the finished garment. Use an iron to smooth out the fabric. And there you have it. Your outfit is complete. Thanks so much for following along, and I hope this tutorial helped you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more sewing tips and tutorials.